Should be working. You guys hear me okay? Okay. All right. Awesome. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Beast, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. All right. Cool. 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 Good. All good now. All good. All right. Rustar, what's up? All right. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what happened this morning. Yesterday, we had a bunch of power outages out here. We had a bit of a storm, like pretty much from, I don't know, all day almost, it felt like. And I think it might have just messed with all my settings with the turning on and off of the computer constantly. All right. So, start to get to work here. Let me put out a quick tweet, let everybody know we're live. In the meanwhile, guys, any questions you have, throw them up there in chat for me, and we'll get to work. Is anyone having trouble with Twitter? For some reason it won't open. I'm not sure if it's just all the gremlins I have this morning going on here. Really weird. All right, this is weird, man. Hold on, guys, because now I lost like the chat section. What a disaster this morning. Give me a second here. Because I'm sure you could see me, but I can't see you guys typing. All right, there we go. I'm back. Wow. All right. I'm back. My God, man. What a pain this morning to get this stream going. I don't know what's going on. All right, guys. Any tickers you want me to take a look at for you this morning?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. Any tickers? VERU, guys. This one remains on watch today for me. Yesterday, if you guys remember, we talked about this stock for, well, I mean, we talked about it in the morning for exactly the setup that it gave. Multiple setups, really. But the main one being that pullback back down here into VWAP before that nice push. And this one was on the watch list yesterday. And it has been on the watch list, on the weekly watch list. This one I think remains firmly on watch for me, especially if it can hold above 15. If this stock pulls in off the open, hits 15, jumps right off of it, I think this one's still very much in play. And if it can get through those 16s and really start to hold that level, trap these shorts a little bit harder, you could start to see this thing make a real big move. Especially now that Smallies have been moving around. Yesterday they were moving around really nicely. you're starting to get yourself a little bit of a cup and handle pattern here as well on the daily chart. Let's go ahead and move this resistance zone a little bit higher here. You're starting to get yourself a very nice cup and handle pattern here that's starting to form on the daily chart. So we're definitely going to keep this one on watch. So do you guys have any other tickers you want me to take a look at for you? Redbox. Yes, I saw Redbox also made a big move yesterday. Give me 1 second. Let me put out this tweet. Got Twitter to work on my phone at least. One second. Oh, I got to do the raffle today as well, guys. All right, so the Beast, Kevin, Rustar. All right, got you guys. Guys, remember today we're doing a raffle. So the way to enter into the raffle is by commenting in the chat section. RDBX consolidating at 1040 range at the moment. Oh, wow, man, look at the move. Wow, guys, unbelievable. To think we started talking about RDBX when it was at $2 and change. It came all the way back down here to $2 and change, and then right back to 10 bucks. This level is going to be a very strong resistance level on RDBX. But if it can get through that level, then you got room. 14, 15 bucks is definitely within reason on this one. So V, are you watching the cup and handle pattern on the daily? If it can hold 15, I think it has a shot to attack the 1630s again. RDBX, if it can get through 11 area, could have room towards 14 or 15. So that's what I'd watch on RDBX. That's going to be a very tough resistance zone. But wow, man, what a move. What a move. That's really impressive. And then this morning here in pre-market, already to have this kind of volume start to come in here and go from 9 bucks towards 11. It's wild. I'd watch also and see if it can hold like the 950s. If it can hold the 950s, it's got a shot. So watching the 950 area for support. All right, so we got VERU and RDBX. If you're noticing already a trend here, we have 2 small caps. That's been something that we haven't seen in a while. Francisco, good morning. Let me add you to the raffle for today. Got you on there. All right, guys. Any other tickers you want me to take a look at for you? What time is it? It's early. It's only 8:30. 8:32 a.m. to be exact. Guys, remember, do me a quick favor as well. Hit that like button. Those of you who are just tuning in order to participate in the raffle, all you have to do is comment in the comment section, in the chat section, and I'll add you to the Wheel of Names. We just started adding the names to the Wheel of Names. Rustar, got you on there as well. Sepa 2009, what's up? I don't think I saw you day before yesterday. What's going on? Glad to see you on here. Hope you're doing well. You got some support there on Baba. I can't believe we're... No, that's not Baba. I was like, I can't believe we're talking about Baba at 27 bucks. There we go. We got some support here on Baba. Right around 103.50s. You got some previous resistance here that coincides with the 100-day moving average level. And that would be a zone to watch. This is a significant little gap up here, but we are starting to give some of it back. Look at this downtrend you got going on here. So it is definitely finding some resistance. I'd watch and see if maybe 108 can hold some support. 109, 108. If that level can hold support, you could have, you know, a shot here getting back towards over 110. Dwayne, let me add you to the raffle. Oh, guys, remember today... Oh, boy, there's a lot going on today. Today we have DTC Pro Study Session at 6:30 p.m. in the chat, all right? In the DTC Pro Study Session server or stream section. Give me 1 second here. Getting myself an alarm so I don't forget to be on there. Done. Leon, got you in the raffle. Nope, have not talked about that one yet. Poolman, good morning. Adding you to the raffle. XLE. I mean, it's just there's no chart. It's at all-time highs. Oh no, it's not. I had to go to a weekly chart to get it going there. 92 would be an area I'd look for support. You have room to 100. AERC. This one was a huge mover yesterday. Still very much alive. Wow, what a beat up chart here. It was a beat up chart, and yesterday it just went insane. Must have had some sort of news. So another piece of news that just hit for this stock here a few minutes ago, about 30 minutes ago. Aero Clean announces appointment of Jimmy Thompson as Vice President of Strategic Sales. You definitely have a resistance zone here in the $18 zone on this one. I'd say the major support is kind of far down in the $9 area. I mean, we kind of held that level here in pre-market. It needs to hold above that. If it can hold above that, if it's not today, you know, like let's say we pull in there. Maybe we don't bounce too hard. We don't have another extension move today. But if it can pull back, hold that $8.50, $9 zone, maybe it consolidates sideways a little bit here on the daily chart, and then later makes a move and an attack at that 18s. It's possible. It's possible. Another level to watch would be if it can get up over 1250-ish, 1250-ish. It could make an attempt at yesterday's highs. But yeah, right now Right now, I'd be inclined, and this thing has range. I'd be inclined to say 950s would be the support zone, but that's a big, yeah, you really got to give it $1. You really got to be 850 to 950 support on AERC. This thing has range on it. You can't, this is a type of stock, and this is, people have forgotten a little bit about small caps and how to trade them because they have been dead for months. But this is the kind of small cap that you can't jump in here and say, oh, I'm going to have a 10-cent stop loss. That's not going to happen. First of all, your stop loss needs to be according to the chart pattern that you're trading, not some made up figure. And second of all, this thing, look at this. This is a 3-minute candle. This is a 3-minute candle that went from $9.89 to $10.84. Basically a $1, almost a $1 3-minute candle. So you really got to give this thing the room, right? I would say you look at this chart here and you're like, oh yeah, 960s, 950 support. But if you come in over here and look at the daily chart, and I know people forgotten how to trade these because it's been a while. You come over here and you look at the daily chart, and what do you see? 845 support. So really, you have, this is the support zone. That's the support zone right there. Anything in all of this level could be support. Like this could happen, right? That could happen all day. So that would be the level of support, in my opinion, on this stock. Guys, this is what I do in the day trader chat room all day. So if you want to join us, if you haven't already, DTC Lite 2 weeks for free right here. All right, let me get some names down in the raffle here. Joey, what's up? Good morning. Keshro, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. All right, so AERC watching the 850 to 950 area for support. Could have room back into the 14 area. Noting that 18 zone is possibly strong resistance. Guys, remember, if you're just tuning in order to partake in the raffle, participate in there, all you have to do is chat in the chat section. I'll write your name down in the wheel of names, and then around 8:55, we'll run the names and pick a winner. No worries, Joey. Glad to have you on here. Joey, no, I don't have any plays on any of the Chinese names. On the day that we had that big gap up on DD, I said, guys, watch DD for a move, a move lower. A move lower. This will probably be a liquidity event, and there you go. I think most of them have dumped already significantly enough. Let me go back real quick, AERC, guys, because I just realized I was on a. Okay, it still holds true. I was on a weekly chart when I did that. Looking at the daily chart now, it still holds true. The same thing still holds true. So there you go. Okay, so Young, good morning. So we got VERU, RDBX, AERC on the watch list so far. Young, let me add you to the raffle. Aza, adding you to the raffle as well. Ingles de Leon, adding you to the raffle. Cam, what's up? All right, guys, added you to the raffle. Good morning to everyone. Glad to see you all on here. Like I said, we'll run the raffle around 8:55 a.m. and then we'll pick a winner, and I'll give you the instructions on how to claim your prize. All right. So EFOI yesterday was actually making some moves. It looks strong. Oh wow. It went. The small caps are really starting to wake up, guys. They're really starting to wake up. On EFOI, that 320s area is key, absolutely key. Underneath that, I would probably look at these 250s for possible support. You have previously here support and support, followed by resistance. So those would be the levels I'd watch on EFOI. This thing's been on such a huge tear though lately that a little bit hard to believe that we can continue. What a move, man. I think this morning we're probably gonna see a bunch of these smallies kind of give up a little bit, kind of like pull in a little bit. And that's gonna be the telltale sign, because if you have the smallies pull in, okay, the EFOIs, the RDBX, the VERU, the AERC, right? If all these start to pull in, but they don't find a support that they bounce off of quickly, longs might start to lose interest in these, and they'll be like, maybe this is just a one-day type of event, because we haven't seen these small caps make these large moves, all right? And we haven't really seen, by consequence, the continuation. I don't know how long some of you guys have been trading, but for some time, I remember years ago, we would have these smallies make a move, boom, right? Consolidate during lunch, make a move in the morning, consolidate during lunch, which is what we saw to VERU yesterday. See? Boom, in the morning, right? Bang, in the morning. Then what? Consolidation during lunch. Then the next day, we would get a nice gap up. And we would get continuation day number 2 on the stock. We haven't seen that in a while because the reality is there has been no rhyme or reason to trade the small caps. When you have the SPY making 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 points in a day moves, there's no reason to go trade any of this. There really isn't. You could trade SPY call options, SPY put options, and it's way better. Same with Tesla, right? When you got Tesla making 30, 40, 50 point moves in one day, you don't need much. A couple, 2, 3 call options, 2, 3 put options on Tesla will pay you really well, right? So the smallies haven't been trading all that well. You've had AMD making nice moves, right? You've had Apple making nice moves, Amazon making nice moves. When all these are making nice moves, these don't move that much. So that's why we haven't really seen a whole lot of moves on these. So now today is going to be very, very important, because if we get a day 2 move out of these, maybe we start to get these to spark up. We start to get these shorts to be a little bit more apprehensive, a little bit quicker on the covers, right? Because they've been in control of the small cap sector for months now. Anything that popped up, that gapped up in the morning, they waited until about lunchtime, shorted it, bang. Then disintegrated into the afternoon session and the next day. So the shorts have been absolutely in control of this. Maybe now we start to see these give us nice clean setups. And that's why right now they're dominating my watch list. Something that hasn't happened basically all year long. Okay, so we already did EFOI. Yeah, Joey, we went over BABA a few minutes ago. How long have I been trading? About 6 years now. No, Joey, I haven't. I am PP. This is going to move along with oil, obviously. Okay. You got 64-cent tough resistance level right there. If you can get up and over that level, you got room. 80 cents. And I think there's a possible top area around 90 cents. Coincides with the 50-day moving average. And it coincides with previous resistance right there. Previous support right here. All right. So that's what I see on that one. What time is it? 8:46. All right, guys, I don't want to be late today to the raffle time. So let's start jumping into some of these scans and news. Let me make sure I have everybody so far. Guys, remember, if you're new or you're just tuning in, all you got to do in order to partake in the raffle is comment or chat in the chat section. Martin, I got you here. I'm adding you to the raffle. AERC watching 850, 950 area, could have room back into the 14 zone. That's what I have on the watch list. Oh, okay, roger that. I gotcha. Ingles. All right. Okay, he says he won't be around for the raffle, so he wants me to take him off so that, because guys, if you're not around when I run the raffle and the winner's not here to claim their prize, then that's it. We'll just leave it for tomorrow. We'll redo it. All right, so let's take a look at some news. All right, U.S. stock futures fell Wednesday after back-to-back gains on Wall Street, adding pressure to the benchmark 10-year Treasury yield moved up above 3% again. Higher interest rates caused home loan demands to drop to its lowest level in 22 years, according to weekly data from Mortgage Bankers Association. Target shares fell nearly 2% in pre-market. They recovered the bulk of Tuesday's earlier steep losses by the close as investors made their peace with the retailer's profit warning and inventory reduction plan. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq on Tuesday all rose nearly 1% after they opened solidly lower and recovered as the day progressed. All right, so that's what happened yesterday. Let's go ahead, add a few more people here to the raffle. The King, what's up? Trading with Tidu. Good morning, good morning. All right. So, CYRN. This is another one that I was asked about on the stream a minute ago. And I see that it's the leading gapper this morning. At least on my TC2000 charts here, scans. 17 hours ago, announces divestment to enable focus on strategic growth opportunity. That's it. That's what they wrote as far as their headline. I watched these 220s on this one. You're going to have a tough time in these 250s a little bit. You got the 50-day moving average. Above that, you have room to 260 to basically $3. Basically $3 on CYRN. So on CYRN, we'll add it to the list. Watching the 220 area for support, could have room towards $3 if it can break and hold the 50-day moving average on the daily. All right, we got that. Let's hop over to the SPY. Martin, we did red box, watching 950 area for support. Could have room towards 11. If 11 breaks, you got room to 14, 15 possibly. On the SPY, we're at this tail end of the channel, the top end of the channel. So SPY watching the 416 area for resistance. Could have room to fall back down towards 410 zone. That's easy enough. It's been trading in that channel, and I think it'll continue trading in that channel until we get CPI data on Friday. Guys, remember the watch list. We send it every single morning. We send a daily watch list. Here's a link. You can sign up for the daily watch list. Send the daily and the weekly watch list to you if you sign up there. Also, guys, I see more people signing on into the stream. If you want to be in today's raffle, all you have to do is comment or chat in the chat section. Your name will automatically be added to the wheel of names, and we will do a raffle at around 8:55 a.m. A winner will be picked. Winner must be present to claim their prize. I'll give you the instructions on how to claim it at that time. All right. So we got VERU, RDBX, AERC, CYRN, SPY. Let's go take a quick peek at Tesla, see where that one's at. Tesla up here. Tesla's at a difficult place. I mean, I'd watch and see if maybe it can get up over 740, but 730s, but not the cleanest right now. If it broke underneath 700, that would be where I would look for puts. But right now, that level has held really well. I mean, it even got down here to 690s and quickly got right back above that level yesterday. Here, look, I'll show you. See, yesterday? Gap down, opened up, sold off, VWAP resistance, and then bang, it just tore right through that level, increasing volume, and this thing just went. I actually traded Tesla calls yesterday. Got stopped out on my first trade and then made money on my second trade, green day. And then look how well it's held up so far. It's held up very well. If Tesla could get up over, if Tesla could hold 720s, you know, it could have room here, maybe 730s. That area could hold it up a little bit. Could hold it up a little bit. All right, guys, any other tickers you want me to take a look at for you here before we move on? Or any other trading related questions? All right, if there are no other questions, we'll just jump right back into these scans, see if there's anything else. We already did RDBX. We did EFOI. CYRN we just did already. Ha, Taylor says, smack that like button if you want good luck. That's right, Taylor. That's right. The like button automatically helps you become a better trader. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. VERU, RDBX, AERC, CYRN, SPY. I don't think I'm going to add necessarily Tesla to the watch list this morning. I'll always keep an eye on it. Don't think necessarily it's going to be one of the main focuses today. Jose, yeah, yesterday I took off the morning from YouTube. I was in chat. Took off the morning from YouTube. It was a rough one yesterday. Woke up like at 3 something a.m. Couldn't go back to sleep. Power went out because of a storm. And I just couldn't go back to sleep. I just couldn't fall asleep. Then my kid woke up at 5 something. Since I was already up, I told my wife not to worry about it and I would handle it. So we were watching Peppa the Pig at 5 something in the morning. I was like, pfft. Then my wife got up. She was like, all right, you go to bed. Took the baby for a while. And then I just went to bed and I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm doing. I thought about it, but no. It's like, there's no way I'm doing the live stream. So no live stream yesterday. I was live on the Discord with the DTC members. So no problem there. All right. So, guys, let's go ahead and run the raffle here. Jose, let me add you. Last minute entry. Glad to see you on here. Yep. Taylor, adding you as well. Yep, need that Cuban coffee, man. All right, I got everybody on here. Let's go ahead and see who wins. Oh, the Beast. The Beast, you won. Were you on here, the Beast? Let me know if you're on here. Hit me up. Send me a message. Send me a DM. There you are. Of course. Of course you're on here. Glad to see you're still on here, man. I wasn't sure if you went to sleep already. I know it's late over there in the land of down under. Send me a DM over on the Discord. We'll get you squared away, brother. All right, guys. I'm going to put the final touches on the watch list here. Get this sent out to Jonah. He will send it to your inbox. You'll have it there in a few minutes. And good luck out there. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Maybe we'll do another raffle tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. All right. Good luck out there. Stay disciplined, my friends. Just remember to smash the like button for me. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Or I'll catch you over at the Day Trader chat room. Here is DTC Lite, 2 weeks for free. Come on in and join us and learn to trade.